Alright YouTube, so today I'm going to be detailing the car ready for JDM next week, JDM Combe next weekend. Just like a how-to or DIY video because I don't really know what I'm doing, so just kind of making up as I go along and doing a bit of googling. So the plan, so firstly, I know they say don't do it when it's sunny, but looking at the weather, this is the only day that it's not going to be raining, so don't really have much choice in that one. It's not like a hot day, it's pretty cold, hence the hoodie, so hopefully it'll be alright. The plan is to clean the wheels, got some iron remover, clay bar, shampoo, wax, ceramic spray. I probably won't use any compound or polish because I haven't got a machine to do it. I don't really want to do it by hand and mess it all up. So I'll probably try and avoid making any more scratches. So I'll give you a quick look at what I'm going to be using. So I've got quite a selection of stuff here which I've accumulated over the years. So I've got some trim stuff that makes it go back to black supposedly, and some metal polish, sort of more for the engine bay, and any black trims on the outside. I have, so here's my iron remover from CCD Car Care. I would have bought more of these things from CCD Car Care, but I mean I've got this stuff already, so I need to use it up. So there's my shampoo, got clay bar and lube. I won't be using them today. I've got polish and compound, ceramic spray, window stuff, trim, like tyre dressing, sorry. There's some snow foam and brushes and things. And my weapons for today, so I got my Karcher, all the attachments. This one you can take water straight from a bucket because I haven't got an outdoor tap unfortunately. So I've got this huge, I don't know what it's about, 60 or 90 litres that holds, and some spare buckets of water. So hopefully that'll be enough, but we shall see. I suppose I better get started then. So here's a quick look at the wheels before I clean them. That F-off iron remover should get rid of all this brake dust. Just wow. Hopefully you'll be able to see. These wheels are absolutely spotless. Really easy to use. A few bits I had to attack with the brush as well. Wow. That stuff is awesome. Very awesome. So I was just about finishing the clay bar, and yeah, just started pissing it down. So yeah, I just grabbed everything and dragged it into my garage. The sky's looking pretty murky, so whether I'll get to do the rest of the stuff today is yeah, not really sure. Because I think next was I had to dry the car, which this doesn't bloody help. Then I've got to do the polishing, the ceramic stuff, the trim, tyres, engine bay stuff, the stuff in the car. So yeah, it's a bit of a bugger. I think the standout sort of item that I've used so far is definitely that that F-off iron remover, wherever it's gone. Yeah, this stuff. Iron fallout remover, detail freaks. Yeah, that is awesome. You can just see it like when you spray it on the wheels where there's like loads of brake dust and crap on it, it just like goes really purple, sort of pinky purple colour. And then just after one go with it, the wheels were spotless. There's a few little bits in the corners I had to just go over again just with a bit of a brush, but yeah, wheels look awesome. And I use this on the car as well, but I can't tell you whether the car looks good because it's covered in bloody rain. Absolutely stinks, really weird, horrible smell, but there we are. I have to put up with that for sort of decent stuff. The snow foam I was using is a bit rubbish. It's a Karcher one. It's just I'm just trying to use it up because there's not much there. You have to kind of shake to get it to come out, and it just seemed a bit thin. It didn't sort of stay on the car that long. It slid off. So I'm looking forward to when that runs out. I can use my Chaos snow foam, so that'd be cool. Clay bar, touch wood. I don't really know. Hopefully I haven't wrecked the paintwork from using it, but it feels nice and smooth after, so that stuff seemed alright with the lube I was using. Shampoo at the end of the day, I think, for me. Hopefully it will dry up and I can come back out later and carry on. So as you can see from the video, it's not there. As you can see from the video, I wasn't so sure about this one because it's just leaving so many marks. So that washing was pretty straightforward, apart from the ceramic spray at the end. Oh, what a nightmare. Yeah, there was no English instructions on it, so I should have looked online really to find out how you use it, not just go guns a-blazing, because yeah, it's supposed to be like 2 sprays I think per panel. You wipe it straight off again after you've wipe it on and wipe it straight back off. So yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare, but I know there are a lot of better ceramic sprays out there. I'm only going to persevere with this one because I bought it like a year ago for 15 quid and it's a full bottle, so I'll persevere with it. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I know there's a lot of better ones out there which you spray on as you wash them. Just go and look how hydrophobic the car is now. Just got some water I can pour on, see how it pours off, see if the ceramic spray has done its stuff. So typically it's been bloody raining since I did the car. I should have to give it another wax, I think, just like probably the day before JDM Combe, and put the tyre dressing on and maybe give the wheels a bit more of a clean. So until then, I'm going to clean the engine bay and the interior of the car. You don't need to see me clean the interior of a car, everyone's done that, but you probably don't need to see me clean an engine bay. But there's a couple of extra things I'm doing just to add a bit of colour to it really. Originally I ordered one of these, the bracket that holds the battery in. I ordered a red one, but it never arrived, and in the end I got an email saying, look, we can give you a silver one and send you like a free sort of like the remainder bit of the, so this is like the bits that hold that bracket onto the battery. So we can send you one with a couple of red washers on for free. So in the end I went for that. So that's right, a little bit of colour there. And then I've got some slam panel coloured washers and sort of clip things, which are MJC Automotive. So I shall chuck them on the slam panel as well after I've given it a clean. I'm just basically using like the trim stuff you use on the black bits of trim on the outside of the car, on all the plastic bits, and on the metal bits I might try a bit of metal polish, see how that goes. So yeah, I'll take you along for the ride. It won't be that exciting, I might just speed it all up so you can watch it within a couple of minutes just while you're killing some time. So yeah, let's crack on with it then. You won't believe how long I've just been looking for my tripod. Literally like 5-10 minutes, and it was right there. What an idiot. Right, let's try again then, shall we? So you can see the battery bracket things been installed. One of the thread that's nearest the air filter looks a bit long, so I might cut that down a bit. But it looks alright. And those slam panel washers and little screws look pretty cool. There was one where the rubber bit, which you put in before you put the slam panel down, was sort of pulling through the whole of the slam panel, so it just wasn't doing up. So yeah, I managed to just there was enough give for me to put a washer on the end of my extreme close up. So I got a little magnet here, so I just put a washer and slid it under the slam panel until it lined up, and then just dropped the screw and washer in, pulled this away so it could drop down and the thread could catch and then tighten up, and it was fine. So yeah, this is definitely a very handy thing to have for that, because you don't want to take them all off to start again just to do that one. So yeah, pretty pleased with it. Looks like nice tidy engine bay. So like I said, I'll just give it a little wax before the day before, and a bit of a clean when I get to JDM Combe. And yeah, looking forward to my first car show with my car being there. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. And yeah, really looking forward to meeting loads of guys. Thanks for watching as always. Please like and subscribe, hit that notifications bell, chuck a little comment down below. It's a bit of a different one because I don't really clean my car much, to be honest. I just got the garage and pressure wash it. So yeah, this is all new for me as well. Loads of things I haven't done before, so I'm probably doing it all wrong. So like I said, it's not a DIY, it's just, I don't know whether it might be a bit therapeutic watching someone clean their car in high speed. Something different in it. Go and check out all the other cool FN2 content like Rob's the VTech, Type R Tweaks, Dyno Days, Cowbunga Car Diaries, Salt Nation TV, and I shall see you on the next one. Cheers guys.